Hi folks, this is Tom from Sawdust and Feathers. Working on Mike. I like burning some in his eyes because I like his eyes being darker. And I like burning up inside his nostrils. He got his house built, or at least the sides, the back. And this is what we worked on last night. Worked on his roof, I finished that up. Oh, we're gonna put it together now. I like to use the Type Bond. It's weather resistant, and so is my wood. My wood is weather treated, so that makes it a little bit nicer. It won't fall apart outside. Like I was saying before, you're gonna watch when you shoot these brads in. So sometimes they take the grain of the wood and they'll come out into your finger. It really does not tickle. Alright, see where we're at? Let me move my gun. I got his beard falling around. I did that before I got on the screen, just to save a little time. This side too. Put the roof on. I changed my brads, a little shorter brad, and the wood isn't as thick. I use 1.5 inches. Alright. How are they looking so far to you? Got his roof on. Got a hole in the back here for when you hang them up. You put a screw in a post on a fence or on a tree. You just hook them right on there. Then we take our little door here. This slides in the bottom. Then you need that to clean out once a year. So you put your finger in there and pull that out. Okay, well, we're gonna burn them. You don't need your flame real high. High enough to scorch where you want to scorch it. I like to burn it. It makes my work stand out a little bit better. Sometimes if you tip your torch a little bit too much, the flame starts coming out a lot faster than you want it to. The roof. You don't have to do a real heavy burn on it. I don't do a real heavy burn. I try to keep it all pretty even though. There's little fuzzies off too. This is Mike. I name him because we have a store on Etsy called Sawdust and Feathers. And if you go to Etsy and you just look up wood spirit birdhouses and then punch in Sawdust and Feathers, you're bound to come across me. You see all the other birdhouses I've built, and maybe if you're interested in buying one, you can buy one. That's what I was talking about. If I tilt my torch a little too much, the flame wants to have a mind of its own. Come up too fast, it'll burn faster than I want it to. All right, put this over here to cool down. There's Mike so far. Put a hand on there, the bird's gonna sit right on his perch. That's the perch, the hand. What do you think? How's it looking? Pretty even? All right, time to stand her up. I'm using some golden brown minnow wax. I was using some golden pecan. We're using golden brown this time, or golden oak. I'm sorry. the new cans, but I'm not spilling it all over the place. Don't be afraid to let this stuff run. Get in all the nooks and crannies. Let's soak it up. I get these cheap brushes from the Dollar Tree. Dollar General, Dollar Tree. They only cost $1.25. You get like 6 brushes. They're only good for one-time use, and then you're done with it. You have to throw it away. So that's not bad. 6 brushes, and I was putting the sticks on for perches. I would cut the end of that stick off and put it on for a perch. Well, one of my subscribers mentioned about other birds have the opportunity to try to come in and raid the nest. So it was like, all right, well, maybe he knows something I don't know. So I decided to start using other things for my perches, like that hand this time. I make it, this wood is made, or this wood I'm using is what they call a fence picket, and it's weather treated. That's what I like best about it, being weather treated. That way you know they're going to be outside and it's not going to rot like just regular pine. Cedar might hold up a little bit longer, but without it being treated at all, it's going to also rot eventually. Don't be afraid to put this on to stain on there. It's going to soak in no matter what. What I'll do is, I'm all done with it, I'm just going to sit it on the edge of the bench and let it drip dry anyways. Inside that mouth. Up under his nose. One spot I missed. Down under here.
stain that too. Even though it's a part you really don't see much. I don't like to get a whole lot inside the birdhouse itself because it is a chemical. Okay, folks, what do you think?
There's Mike. He's got a home now. He's going to give a bird a home. And just remember my store on Etsy, Sawdust and Feathers. Leave a comment and subscribe, please. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.